The Cursed Tree and the Detective's Dark Secret. Once upon a time, there was a young detective named Alex. He was brave and clever, and he cared deeply for his family. One day, a mysterious case arose in the city where he lived. In a village, strange events were happening in an old house, and the villagers were terrified. Alex decided to go to the village to solve the case, bringing his family along so they could spend time together and solve the intriguing mystery. Alex, his wife, family, and their children Max and Lily set off for the village. The village was surrounded by green forests and was very quiet. Their new home was a large old house next to a huge tree that everyone in the village called cursed because it had been the site of strange occurrences for years. After settling into their new home, they spent their first night there. The next morning, the villagers shared old stories about the village. They spoke of strange lights appearing around the tree at midnight and a figure hanging from its branches. Alex listened carefully and took notes. On the first day, Alex examined the house and its surroundings. He found nothing unusual inside, but was intrigued by the tree. During the day, the tree looked quite ordinary, but at night, it was another story. As night fell, Alex quietly explored around the tree. He found a frayed old rope hanging from one of the branches. This rope might be linked to the mysterious figure the villagers had spoken of. As midnight approached, Alex watched the tree and saw strange lights flickering among the branches. He quickly went back to the house, woke Emily, and gathered Max and Lily. As they ventured into the darkness near the tree, they noticed something was wrong. An old village woman appeared and warned them to be careful around the tree. Alex listened, but wasn't sure what to make of her words. Suddenly, the woman bent down by a small stone near the tree and discovered an old box buried in the ground. Inside the box were a journal and papers with peculiar symbols. The journal revealed that an old villager had cursed the village from beneath the tree. Alex tried to make sense of this, but was soon overwhelmed by a sinister force emanating from the tree. The tree's branches began to move, and a dark shadow appeared. Alex and his family tried to escape, but the cursed tree ensnared them. The next morning, the villagers found them hanging from the tree, marking their tragic end. The once feared tree now held their tale as a dark legend, the story of Alex's brave efforts and his family's fate lived on in the village, making the cursed tree even more infamous.